uh, let's start with our agenda today. We do not have the Toastmaster of the day as I asked someone to do this one, but I cannot find someone. So if I ask somebody to take this Toastmaster of the day today, so we can start now. And other role we can define in our meeting also. Actually, we have only one speaker. Professor Sombun will join us, I think, is later on. So if we do not have any person to do the speech, so we can discuss about this in next session. Okay, so let's say about, okay, we start our meeting today with our Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster of the day who can take charge and volunteer to do this role. I ask someone, maybe Toastmaster Adelia, can you do this one? Yeah, so we can start the meeting now.
Sure, I can do that, but I would like to share my role as well as a table topic master tonight. So
yeah. So maybe some other person can take Toastmaster of the day. So
first, may I ask someone, Toastmaster Saman?
Yeah.
May I ask in this audience, please, who are the Toastmasters members? Anybody?
Who are the Toastmaster member? Oh yeah, Marcus. Yeah.
Yes, Toastmaster Marcus. Could we ask it to be?
Marcus, yeah. Okay. So yes, today we have a lot of our guests. So please, I would like to know more about our guests today because we have our guests from around the world. For me, I online in Thailand, in my hometown in northeast of Thailand. So it's very far from Bangkok, and the time is now in Thailand is 9:30, and 35. Okay, so other person will have. Okay, I think please we introduce our guest first. Yeah, before we're going to do our next session. Okay, so our guest, Marcus. Okay, yeah, Marcus. Where are you from? Yeah. Unmute, please.
Please mute your mic.
It's better. I think you can hear me right now.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, my name is Markus. Hello to everybody. I'm from Germany. I'm member of Düsseldorfer Toastmasters, and I live in Bochum, which is 48 kilometers away from Düsseldorf. And here in Germany, it's now 3:30 and 6 minutes. So I'm very happy to join this meeting. It's the first time for me to join an online meeting. And I have already realized there are several types of easy speak. So I tried to take over a role in the meeting, but it was not possible for me to log into this easy speak. So probably it's another easy speak in Europe than in Asia. So it seemed to me like that. But yeah, of course I can take over a role if there's still an open role to fill in. And of course, I would like to know, are you in Brunei now or are you in Thailand? Because I saw the name is Thailand club, but I saw something about Brunei. And as far as I know, Brunei is a different country than Thailand. So I'm very curious to know where you are now, you're in Thailand or in Brunei or where the other people are from.
Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Yes. Toastmaster Marcus. Yeah, we are happy to have you. Thank you very much. You are from Germany. Okay, next our guest, Dexter. Dexter, where are you from? Yeah, where are you from?
Hello, everyone. My name is Dexter. I'm from Philippines. I've been working here in Thailand for 2 years. So this is really my first time to attend an online Toastmasters International, and I'm really excited to be part of this this organization. That's all. Thank you. I'm here in Yala, by the way. Uh, that's it. Thank you.
Toastmaster Saman, you're being mute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Dexter, yes, you're from Manila. You are from the Philippines. Okay. Next, Anirudh, where are you from?
Hi, my name Anirudh Chotianon. I'm from Pitsunulok, but I'm from Fun for Friday Toastmaster in Silom too. Now I go back my hometown and I'm scared about virus and I live here for a while. And I very enjoy to join here today. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are very, yeah, you are great. Yeah. Spirit to join our meeting today also. Anirudh, so from Thailand. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Jean, where you from? Yes, Jean.
Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Jean from Philippines as well, but living in Thailand for 18 years, more or less 19 years. And I'm happy to be here again. This is my second time, so thank you for inviting me, Toastmaster Idalia, and happy to be a member of Toastmaster as well. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, Jean, for your participation of our meeting today. Yeah, so yes, Toastmaster, if you again, I think you are this the second time for you to join our meeting today. Oh yes, could you please tell us about where you're from? Yeah.
Toastmaster Saman, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for that. Anyway, good afternoon. I'm here. Good afternoon from France. My name is April Arandia. I'm a member of Holy Redeemer Toastmasters Club in Thailand. But since I'm here in France, I'm attending the online Toastmaster, and hopefully I can also register here as one of the members. And this is my first time attending the Toastmaster Thailand Online Toastmasters Club, and yes, I'm enjoying it, and I'm really putting it to my priority list to attend this club. So that's all.
Yeah, you are great. Our last guest that I think is really important person that he very great person there supporting us. Please introduce yourself, Willie. Please welcome you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. My name is Willie Low. I'm the club president of Singapore Online English Toastmaster Club and also club advisor to Thailand Online Toastmaster Club. I just came for an online contest that is held 1.5 hours ago. So it's contest.
Yes. Oh, we have another guest. Yeah, just online. Just coming. Jalad, Jalad, are you there? Jalad.
Yeah, I'm back here again.
I like your name.
You know the name, right? You know what's the name, right? Yeah.
Okay.
A bit of Thai, okay?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Please introduce yourself a bit because we cannot know. We do not know about your yeah, background and you are guest for Thailand online Toastmaster Club. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been coming online. Tonight happen we'll be free. Actually thinking on whether I want to come online, but I think you all just started your meeting, so I just say why not I say come in and say hi for a while. Just see what I can do.
Yeah, from
SG Online with Willie. I'm just coming in to enjoy. I did the house of speech. Everything moving okay? I never received your email or anything.
Oh, thank you so much for asking. I will answer that later on.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, and we have all our member. Idilia, please you speak about yourself.
Oh yeah,
about
sure.
to
Hi,
our guests.
Hi everyone, my name is Edelia or Nupia from Philippines, but currently I am a member of Toastmasters International under Holy Redeemer Toastmasters Club here in Thailand. So I've heard Marcus was asking about what is Thailand Toastmasters, Thailand Online Toastmasters Club. Is it based in Thailand? Yes, it is. From the word itself, and everyone is welcome around the world to join our meeting every Saturday. And Toastmaster Marcus, I would like to encourage you to invite your friends as well. If you have friends from France, from Germany, or all over the world, they are welcome to join us next Saturday, please. And if you have difficulty in signing up a role, just let us know in advance so we can help you to sign a role in Easy Speak. That's all. And if you have any questions regarding the role, we can help you. Toastmaster Saman can help you, and we are here to help each other to grow. Back to you, Mr. President Saman.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes. Okay, our VPE, Vice President of Education, Sita. How are you? How about you? You call me. Yeah, I went to another province, so I cannot pick up your phone because it's my fault. Okay. How about you? Yeah, please introduce yourself for our club.
Hello everyone, my name is Sita. I am a VPE, a Vice President Education of Thailand Online Toastmaster Club, and I also be a member at a Fun for Friday Club, same as Toastmaster Anirudh. Hi, Toastmaster Anirudh.
Hi.
And because I recruit you to this club.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we have a wonderful meeting tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sita. And now I would like to share our screen a bit for our agenda change today because we do not have our Toastmaster of the day that just I mentioned about this. So we would like to adjust the agenda from Easy Speak first so we can know about who will do what. So please I go into the Easy Speak now, and we will have today. Okay, so let's see our agenda here. We will have our agendas for the meeting number 48, and now I am a chairman of the meeting. So Erika, she was not available, so she said that she cannot join, so I change to another person. So so I will add Marcus later on. So please someone do the word of the day. I'm not sure who can take this role.
I can do that.
Yeah. And also Edilia. So general evaluation. So general evaluation. So I could please I ask if you so can take this role for our meeting today for general evaluation session.
Okay, Toastmaster Saman, I will accept the
Yeah, okay.
role.
Okay. Yeah. And for the timer, I saw Gerard keep this, and we can have Gerard as the timer, right? Okay, so
As always, on default, helping you all with the timing.
okay, yeah. Sita, would you like to take our general evaluator? So can I change to you, Sita?
No, can I be a timer?
You have the
Yeah,
capability, man, like
capability.
me to do. You need a timing like this. Can you do it?
Okay, you do a great job already. General evaluator.
I do our counter. Do our counter.
Our counter? Okay. Our counter, Sita, okay.
Give Sita our counter.
Our counter, yeah.
Give something
Hey.
relax. She's
Okay,
using
so
mobile, so she
thank you
can't do
very
the
much.
timing. She's using mobile, so she
Yeah.
can't do she can't use the timing.
Okay.
So I would like to return the control to our Toastmaster of the day today. Toastmaster of the day is our prestige guest from Germany. Yeah. Can I welcome you, Marcus? Welcome, Marcus, to take Toastmaster of the day.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yay! On the spot. That's a beauty
Thank
of
you so much. Okay, then it's a little bit difficult for me because I don't see the agenda right now. I think next time it's better to print out the agenda for me, because but I think we start then with word of the day.
Yes.
Right now.
May I take the agenda to the chat box so you can see the chat box? Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, since I am the word of the day, I'm volunteering myself to save the time because we'll be finished our meeting around 40 minutes.
Okay.
The word of the day is, am I welcome now? Toastmaster.
Hello.
Toastmaster
Yeah.
of the day. Fellow Toastmasters and our dear guests. Our word of the day, word of the night for Thailand is epidemic, which means, it is also connected with our theme for tonight, which is the coronavirus, which is a widespread, or it's actually epidemic right now because countries all over the world are scared and they are so anxious with the health of the people. So it's what we call widespread occurrence of an infectious, how can I say that? Infectious disease in our countries. So I would like to encourage everyone to use the word while having our meeting. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much for your word of the day. We have well understood it, and thank you so much. So I think we come now to the next position on our agenda, which is now the table topics.
Oh my.
And there we have Edelia Onopia. So Edelia, I'm looking to you, and please start with the table topics, Edelia.
All right, I'm here once again. Fellow Toastmasters, can you hear me? I am so glad. Okay, it seems like I'm talking to myself. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. I
Yes,
love the
yes.
the interaction between you and me. So I have noticed we have 12 participants, which is really good. Thank you so much for coming. So since our theme for tonight is coronavirus, so my question to all of you is about also this disease. This is not to harm you, but also to help us to realize and to reflect and to be prepared. How can we protect ourselves? May I call on a volunteer? Or if nobody will volunteer, I will volunteer for you. I will call your name. Whether you like it or not, because we need your opinion and ideas regarding for our meeting to be effective, to be fun, and for us to learn from each other. So once again, I will ask a volunteer. Anybody?
Sombun,
Oh, Sombun. Yes. My question for you is, as a professor, how can you convince, or how can you advise your students to be healthy or to fight this kind of virus, coronavirus? How? Or in what way? For this session, we have 1 minute each because we have 13 participants tonight. So 1 minute for your ideas. Mr. Timer, please. Toastmaster Gerald, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. I'm using a backup system. Uncle Saffron is my backup. So you know about Uncle Saffron.
I
That's
see.
my,
So 30 seconds, could you show the green sign, and 1 minute would be the yellow sign, and the 1 minute and 30 seconds would be the red sign. All right.
So you see the card.
Madam Table Topic Master, fellow Toastmaster, and honored guests. In order to protect ourselves against this corona, we have to maintain healthy and keep yourself clean. One thing that you need to do is you need to exercise regularly and keep yourself in shape, right? And then build yourself the immunity against the virus. How do you do that? Then you take some vitamin C, right? Exercise, like I mentioned, and keep yourself clean. Okay, so this you cannot take it lightly. You have to be very careful in terms of who do you talk to, in terms of the meeting. When you go to the meeting, when you see a lot of people, then you need to really protect yourself. So you have to keep yourself in good shape, top condition to fight against the virus, right? Because this virus here, it will attack when you are weak, especially for the baby, especially with elderly. But if you're strong and you have the good building body immunization and strength, then your body will protect yourself from this virus. So this would be my advice to everybody, Madam Table Topic Master.
Thank you so much, Professor Sumbun. Now may I ask from our Toastmaster of the day, Marcus. In Europe, we have this, when you meet someone or for the first time with your friends, we know that the culture of European, you have to kiss by cheeks. Am I right? So since the widespread of coronavirus Are you still doing it? To greet someone? Hello?
Hello.
Question? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear the question?
Yes. May I start now or?
Yes, please.
Okay. So very interesting to hear your perspective on the culture of greeting in Europe. Indeed, it's what you have described to greet someone with kisses on left and right. This is not a general European culture. This is mainly in France.
I see.
So this is very interesting, of course, how people in France do that right now. But what I can say with regard to Germany is, in Germany, we try in these times with the virus not to shake hands. So we say hello, but without touching the hands of someone else. And I think in this way, we try to avoid a little bit the personal contact to other people. And I can well imagine that in France, even if I'm not in France, but I like France very much, I can well imagine that people in France avoid to kiss on left and right for greeting. I can well imagine that. And I think it's worth to avoid it. And if you have a look into the eyes of someone else, everyone will see that you are a friendly person and would like to welcome someone. So in these times, it's worth to avoid the kisses on left and right. Thank you.
So much. Thank you so much. And I'm stand corrected. I'm referring to France. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing. And may I call on, may I ask, who is married here in this meeting? Please?
Yeah, me.
Yes. So this question is for you, Toastmaster Anirudh.
Thank you.
Thailand is one of the countries that experience or having this coronavirus situation. So since with this virus, did you also avoid to kiss your wife or your loved one in order for you to protect yourself?
We still kiss my wife, and I still kiss my wife because I go anywhere together. And if virus come to my family, and both of my couple can get a virus very immediately. But I will continue kiss her every day. But I protect the other thing. I can use alcohol and protect my breathing and go anywhere else with safely. I can use about my culture with kiss my wife every day. Thank you. Back to you, Madam Topic Master.
Oh, wow, your wife must be so happy to be with you all the time. Thank you so much for sharing. Toastmaster Sita. Toastmaster Sita, I know you love traveling. As a traveler, how can you protect yourself, especially if you are in the airport? If the immigration would ask you something, would you remove your mask and to answer the immigration officer or not? Toastmaster Sita.
Adelia, could you repeat your question again?
I will make it simple. I know you love traveling. For example, if you have a problem with the immigration officer, for example, you will go to Vietnam, and then he will ask you something very important for your health, and then you are wearing mask. Would you like to remove your mask to answer the question of the immigration officer?
Thank you for your question. Of course, I unwear my mask because it is our duty to declare ourselves before we go out to our country or we landing in some country, we have to declare ourselves as a human who have responsibility, who have responsible for this world. I have to show my beautiful face right to immigration. I think if I have a virus, I infected him. They not infected me, so maybe they have to fear me, not I'm fear them. Thank you.
That's interesting. Thank you so much. How about, oh, Toastmaster really told me already. Uncle or Toastmaster Gerald.
Okay. Give me your hardest
Toastmaster
questions.
Gerald.
Give me your hardest question that you have.
Hard question. All right. Oh, how can I ask you a hard question? If you are a doctor, for example, and then
Okay.
one of your friends has this virus, how can you protect yourself? This is very easy for you, right? Anyway, just give your idea.
Okay.
For example, your best friend, let's make it just an example.
Okay.
If your best friend has this virus, how can you protect yourself? And then,
Okay. This seems quite simply enough. This back to teleconferencing, having our usual discussions again. Yes. So that's how I stay in touch with all my friends, using the social media, just keep things going. That's how I stay in touch. That's the best way we can protect ourselves, avoid human contact as much as possible during this situation and all that. And sorry, I got to disrupt this speech because I got to run to another place to handle something.
hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Sorry, got to run away to something.
Oh yeah, Toastmaster.
Okay. Yes, you continue with the next person first.
All right, thank you so much. Next, may I ask a volunteer or should I call your names? Toastmaster Saman.
Okay.
As a president or as one of the officers of your club, especially here, yeah. As a president or as a Toastmaster member, if you hear, for example, in a meeting, an actual meeting, if nobody would show up, if you have learned that you have only 2 members to attend the meeting because some of them are scared of the virus, what would you do in order for you to have a meeting?
Oh,
Meeting.
yes.
Use online.
If no one attend the meeting, I think, yeah, the easy thing is the real situation right now because yesterday I have, last 2 days, yes, I have only 2 persons yet joining the club. So why I thought this question is similar to this situation also. So I would like to tell that, okay, if nobody attend the meeting, so we would have to tell them that, oh, at this time is a great time for us to do a different way, especially for the online. I think that is the best way for us to have the online. And we can continue our meeting just like, okay, maybe next day we can have our online members join us, and the next day, so we can have our meeting prolonged and after that we can have more and more members. Yeah, back to you, Toastmaster Adelia. I think this today we have a lot of yes.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. Future Toastmaster RD. Future Toastmaster RD, the theme is about coronavirus.
Yep.
Coronavirus is not only a disease, but also it describes a person who has a negative perspective in life. So as an employee in your company or where do you work, I don't know, have you noticed a person who has this coronavirus quality?
So you mean that coronavirus person is
It's a person who has negative mindset.
Yeah, who has negative
Pull you
mindset.
down, yeah.
Yeah.
No need for you to mention the name, and then just.
Okay, so in my opinion, that kind of person is everywhere. I mean, some people actually have, many people actually have kind of burden in mind that that makes trouble, in their work, in their job, because of there is something burden in mind. So because everyone is actually capable, everyone is actually unique with their own personality, but sometimes they just bring their weight everywhere in their work, while they eat, so they're not focused, their lack of focus. So in my perspective, I would, if I am his like senior or his director or something, then I would ask him or her to talk, to clear his mind, to be more positive about life, that we have a lot, I mean, we have a lot to be thankful. So with this kind of grateful, then our mind will be more clear when facing everything. And this coronavirus people actually, as even this coronavirus person is similar with the coronavirus disease. It can be healed, it can be cured with something. I mean, it depends on the coronavirus. Of course, it depends on the burden that he or she may have. Thank you.
That's excellent. In the connection with your answer, may I ask, future Toastmaster Dexter? Future Toastmaster Dexter, how can you heal or how can you empower a coronavirus person to be a positive one?
Okay, so good evening, everyone. For that question, Toastmaster Adelia, well, I will take an example as myself. Before, I'm a very negative person. I was when I arrived here in Thailand, I was depressed because of, well, because I need to adjust with the culture, and I was alone, and I'm very far with my family, and I'm very negative. Like, I'm thinking I wanted to kill myself. Like it came to the point that I want to end my life. But then what I really learned in this life is that it is really important for you to feed your mind with positive thoughts. That it, it is important that you have to think mind over matter. Whatever thoughts that you feed in your mind, whether it's positive or negative, it has an impact in your life. So always think that in this life, maybe we have a lot of struggles, we have lots of tribulation, we have lots of problems that we may encounter, but still we should rise up. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for that empowerment. We are all empowered, and all of us for sure will not be a coronavirus people. How about Toastmaster? Toastmaster Jean. Toastmaster Jean, I know you love attending Toastmasters meeting. And I've noticed in 1 week you attended 3 to 4 clubs.
Wow.
So are you not scared to travel with your little son to attend Toastmasters? How can you share with us how brave you are to face this challenge?
Thank you for that wonderful question. On my own opinion about the virus and the practice that I have at home together with my son is totally, I'm not scared together with my son, because in myself, or for myself, I have to do the thing that I have to do first. For example, before we go out, I have this kind of sanitizer at home. We have to put some alcohol, and not only that one, I have to prepare also myself or ourselves to go out. They said that better to stay home than to go out. But for me, if we talk about Toastmaster, it's better to go to Toastmasters Club than to go to the mall, having meeting with the other people that you don't know. But having meeting to this very respected people is different, because you can learn something from them. At the same time, you have something to share with them. So it's not easy for my son, but still I want to go because I want to learn more. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster, table topic, Master Idalia.
How about Toastmaster April? Toastmaster April, you are alone there. You don't have a family member in France, but still you stayed in France despite of the virus around you. So how could you encourage travelers or immigrants to stay strong like you?
Okay, thank you for that table topic, Toastmaster Adelia. First of all, again, good afternoon, and fellow Toastmasters and guests. With this virus going on, like here in France for the 2 weeks, it becomes the anxiety of each person here. Like even me, I include myself, and especially that I'm living near in Paris, where the tourist spot is everywhere, and the metro or the train, the subway is the main transportation, which I always do every day. So I always get in touch with the people where I don't know where they go, because right now the status of the coronavirus cases here in France is rising. Like within 24 hours, there's another news that someone died, not even traveling to outside France, but being contaminated by the other person whom we don't know. With that, I would like to advise the traveler to keep yourself protected. First, always wash your hands more oftenly. Bring alcohol. Yes, you can put on your mask and avoid touching metals. Also, also the travelers need to educate themselves, like reading some articles how to avoid it, holding metals, because there's some articles that talks about if the virus goes to the metal, it will stay there for 12 hours. It's also a helpful idea for us to be protected. And remember always that if we are safe, if we are clean, and then we can protect also the people around us. I am alone, yet I am living with the friends. And for me to, I'm not just protecting myself, but also protecting them. So if someone would like to travel, they can travel, because for now we wouldn't know who's the next victim. So yes, enjoy your life still with this amidst of this coronavirus. Still enjoy and just make yourself protected. That's all. Back to you, Toastmaster. Table topic, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing all your opinions, your ideas, your research about this widespread epidemic disease. In my opinion, we have only ifs in our lives, which is, what if we die too soon or we live too long? And according to my friends who are doctors, the disease or the virus actually is attacking for those older people like 60 or 50 above, because their immune system are so weak. For us young people, we are fortunate, but yet we have to be clean all the time and to eat vegetables and fruits to have our immune system strong, and drink a lot of water. And actually don't be panicked, because number one thing, if you are scared enough, that is contributing yourself to be weak, to your body to be weak and cannot sustain for our activities in our daily lives. Thank you so much for sharing, and I do hope you learned something tonight which you could apply it into your lives starting tonight. No, you have to sleep tonight or today. And wherever we go or whatever we do, remember, Toastmasters members and Toastmasters online are here to listen to you. If your friends are scared of listening to you, but we are here every Saturday from 9:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Bangkok time, and we are here always open for you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Marcus. Toastmaster Marcus.
Thank you so much. Hope you can hear me now. Okay,
Yeah.
it's good. Thank you so much, Edelia. Very interesting table topic session, and I think everyone enjoyed it. Thank you so much. We are coming now to our first and only speaker of the evening, of the night, and his name is Samboon. And Samboon will be evaluated by Samari and Saman. So I would like to give the word to Saman, who could introduce the speech of Samboon.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day, for this speech, for the project. Today we have our speaker, Professor Samboon, will speak on the project planning and implementation. The purpose of this project is for the member to practice developing a plan, bringing that plan to foot. And the purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of planning, implementing his or her small-scale project. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Saman, for your introduction. So I would like to start with the speak of Samboon. So I give the word to Samboon, and we are looking forward to your speech right now.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Imagine if you are the manager, and then you have 5 people working for you. I'd like to ask you a question. Let's say that you have 100% power in your hand, and now you're a manager, and you have 5 people that work with you. Will you allocate your power 20%, each one of them 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, and then you have nothing left? Would you do that?
Of course not. I won't.
Of course not. Why not?
Share power is not my thing, I think.
Okay. I like for you to look at the other aspect of that. Okay, let's say that you have 100% and you give all of your power to them. Okay, that called like the empowerment. You give them the power to make a decision for you. You give them the power to make something that it will, for the projects. So this is what I like for us to looking at. How do you implement the empowerment into the team? Okay. Now, empowerment, that means you give the people the power, authority to make a decision, to make it so that you don't have to involve into the minor thing. Okay. What you do is you give them the power of their job. You have 5 different people. They have 5 different responsibility. Give each one of them to do all their work. Okay. So this is the what they call is the empowerment. Now, for the empowerment, what it will do is it will give it so that you are free of doing some other job. You can do some, what should I say, you can do the strategy work rather than doing a day-to-day work. Now, in order for the empowerment to work, to implement that, you have to give them tool, you have to give them authority. Okay? You cannot let them do the work and then you cannot assign the responsibility. If you don't do that, then it will be disaster. So in other words, if you have information, you have to give information to them. If you have authority, you give them authority to make the decision. For example, let's say that I have some thing that I bought. Okay. I went to the shop. I said, I don't like it. I returned this to the shop. And the clerk would say that, sorry, I cannot do that. Go get the manager to do that. Okay. So the manager coming in and he said, okay, what's wrong with it? You say, well, something wrong with this item. I wanted to refund. The manager looking at it and said, okay, you can refund. Okay. So what it means is that the manager did not empower the employee to give the refund because he did not give them tool or he did not give authority to the person to do it. So when you do the empowerment, okay, you need to give them the tool, give them the information and say that, or if it defect because of the manufacturing or because of some mishandling in our part, then you can give them the refund. That means information that you give it to them. And you also give them authority and say that, okay, in this case, you authorize to refund the money to the employee. So this is what they call the empowerment. Now, empowerment are different than dumping. Dumping, that means you give them the work to do and you do the job, but you don't give them authority, you don't give them the tool, you don't give them information. Okay, so this is different. When you give the people the empowerment, okay, I want to introduce 2 things coming in, okay, responsibility and accountability. Let's say that I give empowerment to this person to do the work. This person has responsibility to complete all of the work. Okay. It is his responsibility to finish the work. And where's the accountability coming in? Accountability coming in is that if he cannot complete the work, then I am accountable because I assigned to the wrong person. Okay. So my accountability, I have to make sure that the job is getting done and it has to be done properly, right? So when you empower the people, you have to make sure that you give them responsibility and then but you're accountable for the job being done. Now that would be a good manager to implement that. empowerment. Some manager dump the responsibility to the people, and then if something go wrong, he blame that person. But if something is right, he accept the credit. But however, when you give them a good manager, okay, if something go wrong, you are accountable. It is your fault. Okay, and if something go right, then you put it back to the person who did the job and say this is the right job. So this is how you would implement the empowerment. Okay. As a management, you need to empowerment, give them the tool, giving them information so that they could go out and do a good job for you. So this would be a way to implement the empowerment. By doing that, then you will have 5 different people that will do the job, that you can give them 20, 20, 20, 20, but they you empower them, they could add maybe 50 in that. So more than 100. When you add all together, maybe you can have 200%. This would be a way to do the job. Mr. Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Samboon, for your speech. I think we could hear your speech, and we are looking now forward to the evaluation to your speech of Saman. So I give the word to Saman, please.
Okay, so thank you very much. Toastmaster of the day. So now come is our general evaluation session. So could please, Toastmaster, if you, can you hear me? Okay, please I transfer to you. Yeah, because I think it's a different way of doing in our Toastmaster meeting, because we have another person to be the MC of the meeting. So today I would like to welcome Toastmaster April to take the MC in the general evaluation session. So please welcome April first. Okay.
Thank you for that, Toastmaster Saman, for trusting me, for empowering me, rather, this task. Toastmaster Samboon, I really love the topic of yours. It talks about empowerment, which I think everyone needs to hear about it. Like, I have also an experience having not so good leadership with my employer before. And I also experienced good empowerment with my employer before too. And that's really, I'm stick to your topic. I was really interested on that topic. What can I say about the positive thing that I would like to tell you is your tone. It's good, and you can, the viewer can feel that you are relaxed when you are talking, and it also adds impact to the speech, because it sounds like this is true. You are not cramming, you are not nervous, you're very relaxed, you sound very experienced of what you are doing. You're really a professor. And then the negative thing that I noticed during your speech, actually I don't have sorry for that, I don't have a negative or points for improvement. Maybe it's given that you have a local accent, the Thai accent, which it can still improve. Even myself, I still have that Asian accent. My challenge for you is maybe you can stand up while doing your speech, or maybe a little bit of content to your speech, because what I had here is just one topic. Since I'm a beginner, my mentor always told me you have to have three buddies. Okay, I was looking for that, but overall, your speech is very empowering. I really liked it. It's really relevant today. And congratulations, Toastmasters Sambun, for your, again, I'm overusing the word empowerment because your speech is really empowering me. Okay, with my general evaluation for this meeting, President Saman started the meeting with an organized setup. Thank you. Congratulations, President Saman, for that. Also, for the members and guests who actively participated to this meeting, congratulations to all of us. And the very relevant and timely table topic with Toastmaster Edilia. It's really a good point. And for the table topic masters of the day, Toastmaster Marcus, you took the role even if you don't know the whole agenda. So for everyone, congratulations. This is actually, if I'm going to compare all the meetings, the 4 meetings that I had before, this is the best one. So congratulations. And that's all. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, April, for the evaluation. Thank you so much. I appreciate your evaluations. And now we are looking forward to the A-counter report, which we will hear now from Sita. So please, Sita.
Hi everyone. Because our topic tonight is quite difficult and different, so everyone have some repeat words. Some have some more than 5 R, more than 5 R. So I don't want to give in detail to how much for everyone. Just we all know we all have some mistake today. It's unacceptable for me. Thank you so much.
Okay. May I have some evaluation for the Professor Sombun, please, because we have a personal evaluator as myself, and something that I would like to add from April also for the personal evaluator for Professor Sombun. Actually, for Professor Sombun, I very impressive about your engagement for our audience. When you ask the audience, I looking, oh wow, it's a lot. Okay. Okay. One thing that I would like to take is, okay, please take your project as a tangible one, so you can show that, okay, what is a small project? For example, you can see that, okay, this one is my project. So you can show about the example. Yeah. I don't see that what is your project implementation here. Actually, the total is the theory. I saw that, whoa, this is my empower theory. Yeah, I really appreciate your theory about this. I know about this a lot. So it's marvelous about your theory about your leadership project here. Yeah, empower. Yeah, the first one is giving the information to the employee. The second one, giving the tool, any tool to them, giving the authority to them, and the fourth one is giving the knowledge. I think you lack of this one. Okay, this of this. This is the real empower. So I as the April said that, oh, you empower me also. Thank you a lot, for your project here. Looking, and I saw that you are complete. Looking forward to hearing your next one. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Saman, for your encouraging words. Then I give over the word now to Support. Support, we are looking forward now to hearing your grammarian report.
I don't see someone take this role. Okay, so we do not have this role. Yeah, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster
I
Marcus.
think on the agenda the name is Support. Support.
Yeah, support. Yeah, support. Yeah, a DTM support. Yeah.
Maybe she has disappeared already, or is she still in our meeting?
I'm sorry. So to clarify this, that's why this is the advantage why we posted the Easy Speak in advance for us to take the role. So for us to be organized next week and we can help the new member, a newcomer, new guest to join our meeting, I would like to volunteer as a Toastmaster of the day. So my role would be on Saturday. Starting on Monday, I will be posting. Please cooperate, everyone, because it seems like we are not growing as a leader and as a communicator. We would love to practice being an effective communicator by taking some roles so we can effectively do it during the meeting, and no need for us to ask anyone to volunteer because it would take time, I do believe. So Toastmaster Marcus, we do apologize and we do appreciate that you took this role, and next time, please, next time, this Saturday, could we assign
Yeah.
Yes, we do apologize. It's our mistake. So we are here to, because I noticed we don't want you to be embarrassed in this meeting, but we do believe preparation is the key for us to success. So I will be the Toastmaster of the day on Saturday. Everyone, you would expect a message in private from me to ask you to take some role, because for sure we will not check the Easy Speak. And some of you cannot open it. Actually, sometimes there are problems. So Toastmaster Marcus, could I ask you to be, which role do you want to take next meeting?
Next meeting, unfortunately, I'm on the area contest. I will be contest chair of our area contest.
No problem. There's another Saturday. So next Saturday.
Yeah, the Saturday after that. So in 2 weeks, I would like to take over a role. I could take a role, for example, as speaker.
A speaker. Okay, noted. Thank you. So we can discuss more of it after the meeting. Toastmaster Saman, I think it's time for us to close the meeting. It's up to you. So we can discuss about the roles after the closing of our meeting.
Okay, then maybe one question I asked at the beginning, maybe someone can explain why the club is called something with Brunei in Easy Speak, because I understood, of course, we are an online club here. Yeah. And you are in Thailand, so the club has been founded in Thailand. But what is the connection to Brunei?
To Brunei? Yeah, this is
Brunei.
open.
Okay, may I explain a bit?
I can answer you.
Okay, Billy, please.
Because the immediate past president worked in Brunei a few months ago. So he already came back to Thailand already. So I think he registered his address in Brunei.
Okay.
So this is he registered the club in Brunei. That's the reason. So he did not change back in club center the necessary information.
Yeah, but now it's a club in Thailand. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Before we close the meeting, I would like to ask our guests for your opinion about our meeting. Doris. How about you? Doris, please welcome. Please speak something about our meeting today, or you would like to say something about our meeting. Doris, please. unmute please. Yeah, we cannot hear you. We cannot hear you.
Help her unmute, Sita.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
Okay, I'm
we can hear you
sorry.
now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just joined a few minutes ago, so I missed most part of the meeting, and I'm happy to join. So I would like to join early next week so that I'll follow the meeting through. I missed all, and I did not get anything from today, but I'm happy to see your faces. Okay. So next week I hope to join early so that I'll be part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Okay. Yeah, our guest, our next guest, Roy. Yeah. Are you there? Oh, yeah, yes. Oh. Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Roy. How are you?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, hello.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
Roy
yes.
from
Hello.
China, Guangzhou Toastmaster Club E-Star, and I'm so sorry tonight. I also just attended this meeting maybe less than 20 minutes, so I missed the most parts of tonight's meeting.
Okay.
But this is the first time I
Okay.
joined this club and feel that's amazing. And I just catch the GE's evaluation. And I'm looking forward to the meeting next time.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 So yeah, I would like to declare our meeting today adjourned. Okay, you can stay and after that you can have our conversation after our meeting also. So please join us also. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh yeah,
Thank you. So the meeting is closed, right?
yeah, adjourned.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Roy.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, you are. Hi, I am Idalia, the Vice President of Education of Thailand Online Toastmasters Club. So since